fast approaching kickoff time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. Probably the biggest club competition in the world. The final at the end of that competition is always fully expected to be a great game. But you've got a lot of players involved who are very nervous. But I always look down as well, Derek, to the coaches. What do they do on a night like this? There's nothing they can do. They can't kick a ball, but they certainly can use their brains. Do they change their game plan? Do they have a special game plan for a final like this? I suggest you've got here on merit. Just carry on doing what you do.
This is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Sergio Roberto. Messi. Effective challenge. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Rakitic on the ball. Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic. And now Coutinho. And now Suarez. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Corner for Barcelona. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Clattered away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. This is Vidal, and it's Busquets. Casemiro with the block. And Barca's corner. And a deep ball in. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Now Casemiro. It doesn't matter for how long you've been covering this great game of football. It's still a joy to watch Lionel Messi at his best, and he very often is at his best, Lee.
Well, very few players I'd pay good money to watch, and I'd pay a ticket entrance for him, that's for sure. Every single game he plays, he gives me something. Even if he doesn't play well, just watching him move on the pitch, it's just fantastic.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Carvajal. Casemiro. In possession, Marcelo. Isco has it. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Piqué with it. Benzema. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid.
Well, what an achievement to get to back-to-back finals. It really is, especially in the Champions League. But when you get to a final, you have to win it. And they're confident, they have belief, and they're going to try their best to pick that glorious trophy up again.
Rafael Varane. Here's Ramos. Marcelo. Throw-ins given. Now here's Arturo Vidal. An awful lot of green space to run into. Messi. This is Vidal. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. Isco. Benzema! And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Casemiro. Samuel Umtiti. Ivan Rakitic.
Well, I thought we got a goal there, Derek, but the goalkeeper had other ideas. Still all square.
In possession, Marcelo. This is Varane. Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. Given away by Real Madrid. Messi looking for the through ball. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Marcelo. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And just like that, they've lost possession. The ball with Luka Modric. Now Casemiro. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Relentless high pressing. This is Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema. And Isco. And Bale in the vicinity. And they deal with the threat this time. Lionel Messi. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Messi. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. In possession, Marcelo. Not much defensive cover there on the flank, and he's in the clear. Benzema! Terrific block from Jordi Alba. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Coutinho. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Marcelo lost it just then. Sergio Roberto. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Suarez. Suarez outfoxed by the defender in that case. Isco has it. Real Madrid have given it away. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Now Jordi Alba. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. He has options. Straightforward Keylor Navas save. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Marcelo. Isco. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. This is Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. This is Kroos. And attempting the through ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Isco has it. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. This is Vidal. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings here, Lee, because this has been a... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Isco. Marcelo. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Gareth Bale. Space and time for the cross. Here's Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Coutinho. Now Jordi Alba. And now Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. This is Vidal. Now Busquets. Given away by Busquets. Well, it's often a case of five-star performances where Lionel Messi is concerned, but not necessarily in this case, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Thundered clear. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Given away by Barcelona. Benzema's pass, not accurate enough. Casemiro. Gareth Bale. Excellent ball towards the front post. Taking care of business defensively here. Lionel Messi. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Bale. Good tackle. Samuel Umtiti. Rakitic on the ball. Sergio Busquets. And now Coutinho. On the ball, Luis Suarez. This is Sergio Ramos. Here's Carvajal. Marcelo. Room to roam for the merengues here. Luka Modric at the ready. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Suarez. Will there be a tangible end product? He just keeps going, no let-up. It's a Barcelona corner. Keen to take it short here. And here's Busquets. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Toni Kroos. Kroos getting involved here. And that is offside. Modric. This is Varane. The ball with Luka Modric. Marcelo. Karim Benzema. Can he put it away? And it's in! Real Madrid strike first in the Champions League final.
Oh, the fans, Derek, just look at them. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. This is Vidal. Coutinho. Arturo Vidal. It is to be a throw-in. Corner kick awarded. Can Barcelona profit from it? They favoured a short one here. And it's Coutinho's cross. And a no-nonsense clearance. Lionel Messi, by no means on his own here. Lionel Messi. Well, great read there to intercept. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Real players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect that slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Casemiro. Carvajal. Luka Modric. Here's Carvajal. And options in the centre. And And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. This is Sergio Ramos. And they'll get ready for the throw in. Now here's Piqué. This is Vidal, losing possession here. Carvajal. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Marcelo. Given away by Real Madrid. On the ball, Luis Suarez. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Staunch rearguard action. And it's gone behind for the corner. He's driven in the corner. Thundered clear. Suarez. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Here's Carvajal. Real Madrid have given it away. He has plenty of support. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Bale. An abundance of space. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And now Coutinho. Now Busquets. And it's Busquets. Well, can he make this move count? Coutinho. And Carvajal getting in the way. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
We have entered the final minute of normal time. In possession, Marcelo. Benzema. Now here's Arturo Vidal. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Vidal losing out. Now Casemiro. The record winners of the UEFA Champions League have done it again. For every success story, there's a hard luck story. But Real Madrid concentrating on their own joy. They do love this competition league.
Yeah, absolutely. And with every winner, there's always a loser. But those players don't care. They're celebrating. And at the start of the season, Derek, Real Madrid will look at certain goals and targets. And the Champions League would have been one of those.
Well, this is one of the moments you dream about as a footballer. The most coveted prize in the European club game awaits. That's what they've spent the whole season playing for. The Champions League trophy. And in 2019, as so often in the past, it's the property of Real Madrid.
Well, these players celebrate this moment right now and later on in the evening with their families. All those double training sessions, all that hard work on the training pitch, and now all come to fruition.
What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
This is the best bit, Derek, it really is. Celebrating with teammates is great, but sharing it with your supporters through thick and thin, they've supported you and now they get their reward.
This is what they set out to do at the start of the season, and this is what they have delivered. And now the images of these heroes captured for eternity. Real Madrid.